Hello and welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. My name is Joris and today I'm here with the second video and now about what's the damage to our ETF portfolio and my YUH portfolio, because I think it's really important that I show this as well. So far, most of the time when I do my updates of my ETF portfolio, our ETF portfolio and my YUH portfolio, most of the time they went up. And yeah, what's the fun in that? It's fun, of course, because you gain money on paper, but it's really important to show you the losses as well, the paper losses that is. So let's go into the YUH portfolio first. So this was the update of the 28th, so last Friday. And yeah, then the stocks were worth 1,973.24 Swiss francs in total. And I was up 7.86% compared to what I deposited. So I was really happy about that, and I even ended the video with the fact that I wanted to continue. But yeah, you can say what you want. The market always does what it wants. So you have to look how it goes. So let's check GetQueen. And I hope I have the right tab immediately. Voila. So I have my GetQueen account for my YouTube channel, and this is the YUH portfolio. All the other portfolios, normally you should recognize them more or less, because that's all portfolios that I used in previous videos that I made. But here the YUH portfolio today minus 87.45 Swiss francs, so almost minus 5%. And if you go to 1 week, and that's exactly 1 week since last Friday, then I'm down 191.26 Swiss francs. So almost down 10%. So I'm still in the plus with a lot of stocks, but I'm also down on Volkswagen big time. I'm also down on BASF, 23 Swiss francs there. Swatch, it's also minus 34 Swiss francs. And then another big cruiser, Logitech, minus 20.28 Swiss francs there. So I was nicely in the green last week, and only with two stocks I was slightly in the red. So Swatch was one of them, and now yeah, it's big time in the red. So it can change just like that. And you see here it started, of course, on the morning of the 3rd of April, because in that night Trump announced the tariffs, and yeah, that did the damage. So let's get back to the presentation. So if you saw 1785.19 Swiss francs, it is now more or less from 1973.24, so a little bit over 190 Swiss francs, but almost 200 Swiss francs lost. And you know, that is the amount that I add every month to the YUH portfolio. And now I lost that in 1 week, and in fact just in the last 2 days, so yesterday and today. So it goes really fast, and you have to be prepared for that. I have had it multiple times. So I was there with the stock crash in 2000, 2001, the dot-com crash. I was there with the financial crisis. I was there with the COVID crisis. It's always something, and now it's the tariffs of Trump. So yeah, 1 month of deposits is gone in just 2 days, but it can come back quite fast as well. So I'm not panicking at all, and so shouldn't you. So just hold on to your stocks and everything will be fine in the long run. And our ETF portfolio, Well, you know, the update number 17 came out last week on the 25th, I think I posted it, yeah, on the 25th. And then the portfolio value was 63,477.55 Swiss francs. And now let's check GetQueen. So I also have a personal GetQueen account. So this image, if you don't know what it is, it's in fact a print screen of the comic book Zwarte Vrijdag from 13. It's a comic book of William Vance and Jean Van Am. I really like comic books, and this was my favorite comic book when I was young, and that's why this is the face that I use as my as my profile picture. But look at this. Today, minus 5.70%, minus 3,440 Swiss francs. That's unbelievable and a lot of money. And I actually don't dare to push the 1 week button, but I already did it. And it's minus 6,553.90, around 554 Swiss francs, 550 Swiss francs. So it's enormous what I lost in actually just as well the last 2 days. It's incredible. So before there was a bit of nervousness, and it traded a little bit down. So I was down more or less 200 Swiss francs, but then up, and you lose it just like that. So it's annoying, and especially the SDGPEX, the ISPA ETF is down a lot of money because we have the most invested into that one, of course. I'm still working on the video of the recap of what I put into the market in the past years since we started this portfolio, and how much dividends we received. It's a bit of a pain because we moved in 2019 to Switzerland, and I started buying here in Switzerland in 2021, and I had to transfer, sell, transfer, and it's really annoying, but I I think I got it right now, so I'm going to try to make nice graphs, and then you will see how it goes. So today, actually, now the VHYL is up a bit. FLXD is also up quite nice, in fact. And the LDG is also up. So the two European dividend ETFs, they are up. But the Global X S&P 500 cover call is down 10%. The ISPA is down 8%. So, and also now the emerging markets ETF is down more or less 10%. This morning it was still okay, but after the opening of the US stock market, it started trading down as well. But it's the way it is, and we have to learn to live with it. So let's go back to the presentation. And so it's now it's 7,030. What was it? I made a presentation just 10 minutes ago, and now it's 620, 650 it was. So it's moving even further down. So I lost now even more than 6,750 Swiss francs, and so I'm more closer to 10.80% right now, or 10.65%. So that's a lot of money. I know I have to work a long time to earn 6,750 Swiss francs here in Switzerland. So it hurts, but that's just the way it is. As your portfolio grows, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then when there is a drop of 10%, When your portfolio is now worth 300,000 Swiss francs and you lose 10%, you lose 30,000 Swiss francs. So a lot of people need to go and work for a whole year to earn 30,000 Swiss francs here in Switzerland. I earn a little bit more, but yeah, it's incredible when you see this disappear. So it's a lot of money, and I already made a video. It hurts, but it is okay. You can go and watch that one. I will put the link in the description down below. And also this one I already made a couple of months ago, so don't panic. And there we lost 7.83%, as you can see. So nothing new under the sun, just another problem that arises on the stock market, and the markets come tumbling down, but we have to stay calm, focused, just stick to the plan, stick to the investment plan, and everything will be okay in the long run. So with that being said, thank you for watching this one, and see you on the next video on my YouTube channel. Bye!